Welcome to the December webinar, Moves That Add Up, How to Achieve 10,000 Steps a Day. In under 4 minutes, you will learn easy ways to add movement in your day to actually attain 10,000 steps, and why it's important for your health and well-being. You may have heard that walking 10,000 steps a day is a good rule of thumb for health, but have you ever wondered why? Well, the response may surprise you. Pedometers were sold in Japan in the 1960s and were marketed under a name that translated to 10,000 steps meter, which is not exactly scientific, but it has stuck, and now the research has proven its effectiveness. There are countless studies that prove that people who take more than 10,000 steps a day have better cardiovascular health, lower cholesterol, and cuts the risk of developing diabetes. The average American walks about 5,000 steps a day, so there's definitely room for improvement. 10,000 may sound like a lot for you, so here's a way to create a custom step goal. First, monitor your steps for 1 week to calculate your baseline average, and then add 20% to that. For example, if you're starting out at 4,000 steps a day, increase to 4,800. Monitoring and tracking is the key to success for almost any habit, and increasing steps is no different. Research has shown that those who monitor their steps walk about 1 mile more each day. There are so many gadgets on the market right now, and they are affordable and easy to use. You can download an app to your phone. Just make sure that you have your phone in your pocket, or else the steps won't count. Wearables come in many forms, from simple pedometers to fancy watches, but many can be found under $100. Getting your steps in the morning when you have the most motivation can often be your best bet. Try setting your alarm for 30 minutes earlier than usual and walk either around your house, on a treadmill, or outside if the weather permits. Update your commute and get more steps. Walking and biking to work can be excellent options, but may not be feasible depending on your commute. If you ride public transportation like the bus, metro, or subway, try getting off a stop earlier and walking the rest. If you drive, try parking as far as you can and walk into work. Since we spend a large chunk of time at work, it only makes sense to implement habits that will increase our steps throughout our day there. Make a goal of moving every single hour. To help, set a timer on your computer or phone to get up every hour, either to get water, use the restroom, or ask a coworker a question instead of sending an email or calling them. Use part of your lunch break to walk, or if you can take another break throughout the day, take a quick 5 or 10 minute walk, even if it's just around the office. Also, you can try having walking meetings with coworkers or pace while you're on the phone. A treadmill desk may not be feasible for most, but it's a great investment and a sure way to make your step goals. After a long day at work, the last thing on your mind is probably your step goals, but try these easy ways to increase steps at home. Create a routine that when you get home, before plopping on the couch, do at least 3 chores. Whether it's laundry, vacuuming, or taking out the trash, all of them will add to your steps. If you have a dog, take them for a longer walk than normal. This will benefit both you and your pup. Also, you can try recruiting a walking buddy, because when you're accountable to someone else, you're more likely to get up and move. Most people get home and watch TV, but try these tips to get some steps in even while you're watching. During each commercial, get up and walk around or just in place, or you can try hiding the remote, so if you want to change the channel or volume, you're forced to get up. Also, you could try a workout DVD before you sit and watch TV to get some steps in. Taking the stairs whenever possible is a great habit to get into. If that sounds overwhelming, start by taking the elevator on the way up and the stairs on the way down. Then try walking up 2 or 3 flights of stairs and the elevator the rest of the way. I hope you enjoyed this webinar. Here are some takeaways to try today. Create a step goal that's right for you, schedule walking time throughout your day, and monitor and track your steps with a device. Have fun doing moves that add up.